Alright, hello everybody. Actually, turn that down a little more. Hello. Hi. I am so severely sleep deprived that this is gonna be probably more low-key than usual. um, so that's fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on over into the Minecraft world. I was out last night, so I was AFK, but I was out longer than I had intended, so I AFK longer than I intended. Because I wanted to get some, of the Aldemodium and the, what's it called? The Aldemodium, the Vibranium, and the Unobtainium that we have acquired as of yesterday's stream. I wanted to get some of those combs going, and while off stream, like literally right after stream, I realized why they weren't working. So I'll show you what I did. Well, I think I realized why they weren't working, so I'll show you what I did. Because I changed it and now it's working, so that's really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over to this. This is my little AFK room. Anyway, so we've got 5,500 of each of these. I put diamond and void upgrades on, I guess I didn't do it on that, but on that one and that one I didn't know how long I was gonna AFK, and I didn't want it to void because this stuff is helpful. Anyway, a feeding slab. These guys are on the simulated, also functions as a simulator upgrade, so they don't need to leave. So this simulation, this feeding slab helps with the simulation. Except, oh, they're pillagers. That's new. Never seen that. Oh, and phantoms. Anyway, I put it on this guy too, because they weren't producing either. I didn't put it on this guy. These guys are not producing at all to the level of the rest of them, partially because they have shit ass upgrades, but also I think because of the feeding slab. So I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, 5.3k draconic comb, and then 5.5k of each of these. I did, you might see, put a sponge in this because it was dripping and it was freaking me out. So I put a sponge in there. But I also processed a stack of each of the things, and we're getting about 30-ish, 32-ish, I think, average nuggets of each of these, and then this was a stack of draconic comb. So we're gonna get quite a few of the things we need here, which is pretty neat. And if I go ahead and do this and make these into ingots, and make these into ingots, and make these into ingots, ingot. We've got 20 Aldemodium, we've got 7 Unobtainium, and we've got 5 Vibranium, which is damn good for me because I don't ever have to go to the end again to get Unobtainium, which is really nice. But now we are working on, I think, a little bit more bees, actually. We're not quite in the end game like the thing suggests, because I would like to get all of all of the hives on the same and on the correct upgrades, which does require a little bit of magic, I fear. But let me go ahead and break this down. But yeah, now we're not using quite as much of the bee lab as I had intended. I am going to do some things. We're gonna have a little, I'm gonna probably put a little storage system over there, where I'm gonna pipe all of the beehives to, because we have the grass and then we have the ceiling. But I want to find a pipe or a cable or something that can be covered. I know that the AE2 have these facades. Okay, just kidding. I mean, they do, but they're not here. Cable, I don't know. I know they have these facades. If I cobblestone, let's see if I can find it here. Are the facades fake? Was I lied to? That's what it's looking like here. What? Well, the facades exist in the creative menu. But yeah, I'm not seeing it in this. Okay, so are the facades not real in survival? That sucks. That sucks. Wait, hold on. White concrete panel, and then what can I build with you? No, cable facade. There we go. I don't know why it's not showing up in JEI though. Anyway, it takes these cable anchors, but this can only go to an applied energistics cable. So I want to find if there's another sort of thing like that can cover up cables, so that I can make this white concrete into keep it the roof, or we kind of lean into it and have pipes going everywhere. But I like the cleanness of this lab. So there's that. Okay, now we also have, I took the speed upgrades out of here, out of the baby incubator, to go ahead and do this. I could consider, some sort of auto crafter situation here, but I don't know. I need so many, draconic chunks here for the upgrades that I kind of started the math. We need minimum, what is that? Minimum 1,600 chunks. Yeah, I think. I tried to do the math, but I got frustrated and stopped. Because they all require each other, which is so unbelievably irritating, let me just say. Let me continue breeding these guys, though, because these have the perfect stats. We don't quite have enough for all the bees that we want. I did, last stream, I believe, put the good things on this, but I still can put the good things on all of the draconic bees and then these two bees. Not that I particularly need it, because I can, I don't need honeycomb from a normal bee, but like a glowing bee, that would be nice. Let me go ahead and centrifuge that in the little one, in this slow as fuck one. Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It exactly makes 22 blocks that I'll send through here, with time. Now it does override. Yeah, let's see. If I grab pipe and then drawer to put the dust in, there will be a better way to do all this at a later date. Yeah, there we go. I need an upgrade because that shit's slower than it needs to be. There we are. Yeah, there we go. And then if I lock it, so that it doesn't run away when I take them all out. Coolio. then I can, I believe, put these in here. And it'll eventually get through it and then leave the glowstone stuff in there, which is nice. Let's go ahead and breed these guys again. I will put them in there at the slowest possible rate at this moment. It'll be all good. Cool. Ooh, it's a little, it must be raining upstairs. Yes, it's a little foggy down there. Now, I wonder, do I still get, let me go home island and fly over. Do I still get an ominous potion from these guys? Because what other would be the point of pillager spawning? Leak. I do. Interesting. I don't have, like, access to any normal villagers, though. So what's the point? Do I have access to villagers and I just didn't know it? That's a possibility. Not that I particularly want them, because a lot of the other things I've been doing have been tedious. Oh, am I supposed to cure, no, I can spawn them. Not that I ever would, but I could spawn them. Honestly, for pretty cheap. Can spawn a random villager. Summons a group of villager and wandering trader. Summons a villager or wandering trader. Interesting. Interesting. Well, good thing I don't want villagers, because that sounds rough. Can I sleep? No. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back to the bee dome real quick. And take a look at all of this. I'm gonna put more draconic in there. I fear Selena's being naughty. I can hear some clicking over across the apartment, which is a little scary. There we go. I'll just go put all this back. So I'm gonna go deal with that real quick. And you guys can watch this countdown. Super fun, invigorating content. I will be right back. Hello. The Christmas intro ads are back. Welcome in, Bunny, by the way. Sorry, I was dealing with Selena being naughty. Because what else would she be doing at the beginning of a stream? Have you decided to come investigate? No, you've decided to go lie in your tree. There we go. Alright. Kitty doing kitty crimes, I understand, truly. So yeah, if you missed recap at all, I, AFK'd for a bit and got a lot of, aldemodium, vibranium, and unobtainium. I also, by circumstance, happened to get a bunch of, draconic comb that I'm currently processing. But yeah. Help. I reloaded my shaders and broke my game. Okay. Coolio. We need quite a few chunks. So this is looking like it's gonna be a good time to get them. I reloaded shaders, I believe, once more. Yes. Coolio. Whoops. I meant to do this and then that. There we go. Anyway, so that we're getting chunks. Chunks are being received. Okay. So I need to make... We have 1 omega. I don't think I want 5 hives, is the thing. Because I found out... Ooh, it's Dalcapil. I found out that I can put another feeding slab on top of this, and all 6 slots, 3 from this one and then the 3 from the one on top, will feed this hive. So I'm curious as to whether I do that for shigs, you know? I do think can I feed the soul lava bee with a feeding slab? I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons. Hold on. Soul lava bee. Bee flowering on soul lava. I fear I don't think I can. Well, that's fine. Is the soul lava bee aggressive? Hope not. Because I might... You know what? I'm going to make a tank down here for the soul lava bee. And what block would go well with this soul lava? Something blue. What is it? Hashtag blue? Yeah. I feel like Nylium could be good. But I don't know that I have access to that at this current moment. Wow, and my options are limited. Let's see, do I have Nylium? Actually, yes, I do have access to this. Okay, so if I do this, and then I want like a blue border. What if we just do like lapis or some shit? That could be interesting. Tube coral? Should I consider getting coral seeds? Because this blue tube coral could be interesting. Oh, but it'll lose its blueness when I place it down because there's no water in here. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly blue that's useful in my thing. So I wonder if I just do lapis. It might not be the right blue, but it could be worse. Whoops, I was standing on the elevator. Okay, over here. Maybe not. Maybe just like over here. I think I make maybe yeah, over here, perhaps. Yeah, right here. Okay. We're gonna tank this up. Oops. Just a little 5x5 tank with a little bit of Nylium and the soul lava in the center. Does that look horrible? I can't tell if that looks horrible. Maybe I need like a cyan, hashtag cyan. What color is nylium considered? How can I figure this out? Isn't. It isn't. There's a way to search specifically for color. I don't recall what it is. Oh, here. Colors. Search colors. Cyan. OOEEE. Cyan. OOEEE. Oops. No. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe a terracotta or a concrete. We could go like this purple. That's blue technically. Or this light purple. The terracotta's colors are just wild to me, quite frankly. But it doesn't look like terracotta is going to be where I want to be here. Okay, what about a concrete? I could do this deeper blue concrete. And we could do a paneling for it. But I don't want to commit to the deep blue concrete if I'm not going to use it. Okay, let's just do lapis for now, and it's replaceable. Remember that it's replaceable. I don't know what block to use because I haven't found the right one yet. Okay. And then glass. Whoops. Well, yeah, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the beehive in the wall. Would the honey tank make sense if I put the glass all the way around? Would that look better? Would that feel better? I don't think it would. No, because of the lights. So let me not do that. But this one I will. We're doing tanks. Tanks are the name of the game today. I wonder if the soul lava bee needs grass. I hope not. Okay, let me go ahead and put my chunks in there. Dump all of this into there. Let me go ahead and hop over to the Warden Island to grab a bucket of soul lava. Out of our full tank of soul lava. Sick. Okay. Then I can go back. I can grab beehive. I can grab expansion. Whoops. There we go. And then I can put this down here. We want beehive on the bottom, expansion on the top. We want this in there. Yeah, that looks horrible. Nylium was not the right choice. I'll figure it out as it goes. Oops, I need 2 clear glass. After I actually pipe this out. Let me go ahead and pull this out first before I do anything crazy. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And then I can just put a drawer there. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna put the glass back. Uglily. Okay, and then I want to get upgrades in here. Probably, I don't really need this soul lava bee anymore, because what do I use soul lava for? Oh, the foundry. You know what? That actually is a good reason. That just has the productivity alpha. That has a gamma, an alpha, a block, and a speed. Let's go. Well, maybe before I spawn it in, I make more chunks and shit. Let's do that. Let me put this guy right in the middle there. And let me dump this into here. And let me make more draconic chunks. Oh good, Selena has returned to being naughty. Selena! Selena! I can hear you. Clunking around back there. Ah, I have finished processing. Well, let me grab some more. Naughty cat crimes indeed. Let me take it all out. It'll just go in the chest or my inventory. It'll be chill. There we go. You know, I could probably make another few of these heated centrifuges. Ooh, I totally could. Let's see. Heated, whoa, if it would help if I spelled heated centrifuge. Centrifuge, there we go. Which just requires speed upgrades in these inactive dragon eggs, which is chunk around egg. If I made like one per type of bee, and then piped in that specific type of bee, and then it pumped out into a drawer. This is the start of your sleep deprivation for the next day or so, right? I feel like you mentioned something like that yesterday. No. I mean, well, yesterday was the start of my sleep deprivation because I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep because of Selena. And then last night, Cyberpunk and I went out, and then I had to take my parents to the airport really early this morning, and I felt it was better for me in the long term to just stay up until I take them to the airport, because if I sleep, I will fall asleep driving. So then I did that, and then I got home. I got back here around 5:30 this morning. And then I laid there, and then I finally slept. I finally fell asleep around like 6:45-ish. And then, but I have slept so poorly, and then I woke up around 10:30 and was like, you know what? This is fine. This is good enough. I'm not gonna do a long stream today though, because I am tired. I am eep. I took a nap yesterday. Right after stream, I went and laid on the couch and conked. Oh my gosh, the conk that happened yesterday. I woke up in just the largest puddle of drool. That's gross, but it happened, so. The only reason I woke up was because the sun was in my eyes. It was the most glorious nap I've had in quite some time. It was great. But yeah, so that means in the past, 36 hours, I've slept for 7. 7 or 8. Which is cool. That's neat. It's fun. It's funky. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Balling out of control, if I do say so myself. And one thing about me, I do say so myself. Someone get this moth some coffee. I'm actually chilling right now. I'm not like tired. I'm just like physically fatigued. But that, you know what? It's the price I am willing to pay for happiness and joy. I'm wondering if I, like, in this, no, that's probably in this quadrant, I make it a little bit more enclosed and then kind of cut off some wall to put, like, centrifuges behind the wall, pulling straight from the thing, and then it just pops out what it drops. I wonder if that's kind of what I set up. And then pipe every bee into this quadrant. That could be interesting. The issue, though, is that I still don't know how to cover my pipes aesthetically. I wonder if the, let's see, white concrete panel, I wonder if these cable anchors, can I not do iron? Oh, I can, okay. Can be put, or these cable facades can be put on, like, mechanism cable, because I have some of these universal cables. Speaking of which, ultimate universal cable. No, this is just, yeah, this is just energy. I don't need energy. So I do need a item pipe. But mechanism does have these items and blocks, which I fear is going to require me getting into mechanism. White item pipe. Ooh, shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not getting into that shit. Transparent item pipe. Nickel. Oh, this could be doable. That's doable, but is it particularly... Can I put a facade on it is the question. I don't know that I can. And I don't want to make it without knowing if I can put a facade on it, because that would be annoying. Selena, naughty, naughty. I can hear you. Being naughty. Okay. Well, let me breed this bee once more. Once we get this bee, I'll do some smashing, I'll do some gene editing, with my indexer here. This is supposed to not be dripping. The sponge is supposed to not be dripping. Oh, you have to, like, do it every time it fills up? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That's horrible. Okay, well, it's just gonna drip for the rest of the life. Okay, so then what do I do about things like this that have multiple? Well, I guess I would just still do one centrifuge, but pump it into 3 drawers. Because this has stopped producing regular honeycomb, so that wouldn't even be an issue. Cool. Let me go ahead and take some of this. We are working it out, is what we're doing here. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. Chunk. Okay. Well, I know I'm gonna need a shit ton of alphas. Let me make a stack of alphas. I need 2 chunk. I need, let's see, alpha. There we go. Let me make a stack of this. Just kidding, I don't have sticks. we go. Hello. Is it full? Give me my chunk. I'm gonna have to make, oh, that's so irritating. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. Stick. I hate this. Okay, we have a stack of bases. Now we want honeycomb. I think if I do this, hold on, I can figure this out. Honeycomb. No, I can't do it that way. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just do this. Cool. And then alpha. Yeah, we'll just make a stack of this. Think I can throw that in there. Stack. No, because it hates me. Jeez. Okay, we have a stack of alphas. That then is made into 16 betas. I can just put that in there. What do I not have? Oh, another fucking bunch of sticks. Let me, if I do this, I can, yeah. Make a bunch of sticks. I'll use them all, I promise. Base. Okay, I will just do this. As many as I can. 16. And then I can make 4 gammas. But I need 4 sim upgrades. This requires honeycomb. Wow, I think I need to, hold on, I think I need to go make another, let me do it this way. Another drive, because this shit's full. Yeah, this shit be full. Alright, that's fine. Let me go ahead, 1K component. Like, go back through my math. How many 1K components do I need for a 64K? 27 1Ks for a 64K. Okay. Ow. I could fly after you, asshole. No! Naughty! They're being naughty. Chilling and minding my business? Nah. Accidentally taking a bite of something I'm mildly allergic to? Apparently, yes. Horrifying. Just a moment. Selena's making noises. Are you okay? I mean, do you need assistance? I don't know what I can provide, but... What are you doing? Naughty? Are you being naughty? You're being naughty. Do you need medical assistance? And if so, call it. Because I can't help, unfortunately. 4K component. What am I missing? Quartz glass. No, why wouldn't I be missing quartz glass? You know. Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm concerned, bunny. You have concerned me. I just get a bit swollen. It's mild enough. I don't need to do anything. I just have a mildly swollen lip for an hour or two. Oof. I'm sorry. That does not sound particularly fun. No, you're good. I just want to make sure you don't die on stream. That wouldn't be That wouldn't be very good. Put this down there. There we go. Now I can put stuff in here. All right. We are on to, hold on. I have to go back to the page in my notes. That's 7 pages long. Okay, gamma. Simulator. I need anti-teleportation. I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Which then turns into 4 of these. But I'm out of blaze rods. So hold on. Yeah, it is the punishment for my own hubris. Read, forgot I have a raw apple allergy. Fair. That's fair. It'd be like that. Cyberpunk is allergic to avocados, but eats them anyway because they're yummy, they say. So it happens. It's tricky since I can still eat processed apple just fine, so I forget I can't eat them raw. Fair enough. Well, I need quite a few more blaze rods than that. I need 4 more. Jeez. Based cyberpunk moment. I don't particularly care for avocados, so I just kind of look at them and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What do you mean your mouth is fuzzy and you're afraid your throat is gonna close up, but you're choosing to eat this food? Then again, we as a species eat spicy food, so I suppose we are all a glutton for the pain a little bit. Okay, so you can place blaze rods now. Interesting. I just can hear Selena messing with shit in the other room, and I'm like, well, is it worth getting up right now? As long as she's not making sounds of death, I feel like it's not a big deal. I could just get a bit swollen and a bit itchy. I'll be completely fine in like 30 minutes. Fair. That's fair. I am gonna go check on Selena because she is doing kitty crimes. Just a moment. Selena, what you doing? She is actually not doing kitty crimes. She's actually doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing as a cat. She's being a very good kitten. Just through my headphones, it sounds like kitty crimes. Okay, and then I can make 1 omega, but I need a block upgrade. Which I am out of chunk. But that's fine, because I can come over here and grab a stack of chunk. I can put these in here as well. What else? Oh, I need a beta upgrade for said thing, which means I'm just gonna put all this chunk in there. I think I am gonna pull an AE2 system over here, a connected AE2 system over here, just cause. Okay, so I need another beta, which requires 4 alphas, which 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can make a beta, and then I can make a block upgrade, once I get the 2 item frames I need, block upgrade, and then I can make an omega, except I can't because I need Heart of the Seas, which requires Celestial Gems. Speaking of which, oh no, it actually needs Nautilus shells is what it does need. How do I get the prism? Ah, the Prismarine Bee gives us Nautilus. So guess who's going fishing? It be me. Go fishing. I don't even know that I have. Where the fuck did I just get? Oh. A maxed rod. Yep, that's me. I got it. I got a maxed rod. Productive bees sponge. Cool, I have received everything else. Ooh, silicon bee. I didn't see that. I'm adding that to the list. I need that shit. Silicon bee is necessary. Silicon 23. Okay. So yeah, let me build a little pond, I suppose. And go fishing. It shouldn't need to be too big. Let me just do it over here. This should be big enough. It does need to be too deep though. Let me also make a little infinite water source here so that I don't have to run back and forth too far. Whoopies. There we go. I like the water, but I also dislike it because it's so clear. It feels disingenuous to Minecraft. Okay, there we go. I need a bee cage. I can also probably go ahead and fill this in. Let me grab a bee cage by squishing a bee. That's how we have to do it nowadays. And I'll just put them in there. Oh, this has filled. One moment. Diamond upgrade. For now, we'll do that. Okay. Gene indexer, coolio. And now I have a cage. And now I am going for prismarine bee, and I will kill any water bees. What is the percent chance, I wonder? Probably better with lure, I imagine. Bees do go burr.
Hello? King Julian, may I please have your toes? Hello, King Julian.
Prismarine bee. Fisherman fishing in deep waters. Bee fishing. It does not say specifically how that works. Well, you're a bee. Who are you? Oh, wet bee. Ouchie. Dying. Oh, because you're weak. You're a loser. Imagine dying. Oh, you're not dying anymore. Oh, you're still dying. Okay, well, get deaded. I don't want you. I want a prismarine bee. Am I losing it? Selena just jumped off her tree directly behind me. My mother has made me take an antihistamine, probably wise. I would have to concur. That is probably wise. Kitty doing parkour. She jumped off her tree behind me, and it sounded like he knocked something over. And I look behind me, and she's not there, and nothing else is there. So, I don't know what's going on with that. That special cat. Pleek, give me prismarine bee. The ghosts are playing with Kitty, apparently. I am completely zoning out while being right now. Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Give me Prismarine Bee, pleek. It said quest completed. It was a lie. Do I need to be fishing in deeper water? Because I will just simply pass away if I have to. Selena. She's crying. Why are you crying? I don't even think she knows why she's crying right now. Ooh, a Fimsh. Give me, okay, hold on. If I do this and then I look in here, just fish for it. Supremely unhelpful. Supremely unhelpful. I do think I need to go get some lure or something on this rod, though. Because this is irritating. Selena, come here. The way I hear her claws scrabbling on the floor, she's playing with the ghosts for real. Oh, wet bee. Don't stab me. What does the wet bee even give? It does. Oh, water bee. It said wet bee last time, did it not? Is only found when fishing in rivers. Well, the likelihood. Well, yeah, I'm in a jungle biome. Right here, maybe. Ooh, do I need to be in an ocean biome for the Prismarine? Hold on, do I need to be in an ocean biome for the Prismarine? It doesn't say, but possibly. I don't have a cage. Let me grab a cage. And actually, let me let you out of here and grab a different cage. Ow. Okay, well, you're dying now. So, R.I.P. R.I.B. Irritating. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and put this in here and breed it up. And then keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Fishing. Pleek, give me Prismarine Bee. If I get another water bee, I think I'm gonna have to make this deeper and do some research. I fear. I fear. A tree just hit my window and it scared me. Pleek, give me Prismarine Fimsh. You're not. Oh, I got bamboo. Get away from me, you freak. I wish you would stop.
You better stop.
I really wish that this damn water bee would stop spawning. Maybe I need to do some research. Hold on. Productive bees, prismarine bee. All the mods. 10 TTS. Oh. Water, sponge, oily, Patrick, and prismarine bees can be caught. Get away from me. But the water is aggressive. For why? That doesn't even make sense. Also, it actually didn't say it was aggressive, the one that Foliet tried to attack me. Hold on. I'm in Reddit and I see someone with a post titled New Productive Bee Spreadsheet. What does that mean? Broken down into different mods with one tab for unknown, which are just, I have no idea how to get them. If you know how to get these mystery bees, let me know and I'll update the sheet for everyone. Huh. Well, that's a Patrick bee. Oh, please don't be dying. Please don't be dying. Okay, strong endurance. What does a Patrick bee give me? A Patrick star. Oh, I need to go do this. That's funny. What can I do with this? Oh, just get it. I can just get the star. That's funny. They have humor. Hold on, I'm looking in the thingy right now. Oh, this just tells you how to get every type of bee, pretty much. Which is cool, because I would like to look at prismarine bee deep ocean fishing. That sounds like I'd rather die. Well, I have acquired a Patrick bee. So that's cool. I don't know where to put him. I need more honey treats. Do I... Whoops, that's not right. Do I... Where am I? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I guess I'm gonna... But I'm not in a river biome for the water bee. And the Patrick bee is technically in warm ocean fishing, according to this spreadsheet. So I don't know that that's actually accurate. I feel like I can just get the prism. I think because this is... Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Yikes. Ooh. Okay, so I can just craft that Patrick star. I am gonna want to look at all the stars, because that is a goal. Except I don't know what stars I have. Oh, this bee. I heard an Enderman. This bee will give starry comb, which can then be centrifuged into starry shards and then the star. I had heard that there were multiple stars, but I don't know. Let me actually look. All the mods 10 TTS stars. not. I want to look at all the mods TTS. Let's see. This is just people's videos. Well, how hard is it to make this star? Hard enough. Oh, you know what? Fuck bees. I spent the last 2 or 3 streams technically working on bees. I will return to bees, not right now. Right now, I'm doing something else. I'm doing something else that's more important. Let me do all of this, and then let me grab all of this, all the modium, and dump it in there. Post haste. And let me grab another drawer with upgrade. Let me actually just move this now. Yeah, just so that I don't, I'll just put it right here. There we go. Cool. We're getting there. Bees go by. Sorry, I missed that because I was tabbed out. That's funny. Let me grab another stack just to have a full thingy here. Okay. If I grab a nugget and lock it and put it right there. Should only take the nuggets when that stuff starts going through. There we go. That is processing now. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go back over to the mainland then. The mainland, my home island. And let's go ahead and make a quantum compressor, which actually isn't all that hard. Black iron frame. And then we're missing one of these, and one of, which is 4. Oops, I need luminescence. I just need 4. I need 4 of these, which means I need 2 more of these, but actually 3, and then 2 more of these, and then 1 of these, and then I can make the quantum compressor, which requires power, apparently. That's fine, I have access to power. There we go. And then what am I doing with the quantum compressor? Making a singularity. 25,000 makes a singularity. Okay, what items do I need for the star? What, oh, I need a bigger craft. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, let's start. Let's see. Iron singularity. Let's start there. Let me grab a drawer with an diamond upgrade. And just start going ham on all of this iron to start getting the star. There has to be a better way to do this. I just don't want to deal with any automation shit right now. Oh shit, we're over at 1,000,000 sand and gravel. How did I just... Bad. Bad. Naughty, naughty. Let me put this back. 25k of each item that I need a singularity for is gonna suck. I'm actually gonna save this recipe. There we go. So that I can look at it often. We are over halfway there. I think most of the singularities are doable. I will be working on the blocks for a while though. You know what I could do? I could set up the centrifuge setup out of the lab, or I could pull all of the drawers out from under the gears and put them in the lab. We could do either of those two things, and that could make use of my space a little bit better here on this world. Okay. I need 40 more. $25,000. Can I pump it into it? Probably. Just in general. I'll do an ultimate pipe upgrade. Not that it will actually do anything, but and then let's go ahead and undo that. And let's go ahead and put that there. I'm going to start charging that just for shigs. There we go. Empty. Wait. 25,000 items. Oh, I need a catalyst. What do I need? What catalyst do I need for the iron singularity? The ultimate catalyst. No, that's fine. Okay. Ultimate catalyst. Which requires 4 of these. Which requires 4 of these. Which requires that, and then that. Coolio. Now, if I put this in here, limited input. There we go. Ooh, that's fast. Yeah, that's fast. Coolio. There we go, and then I need... Do I not need more iron? I guess I don't. Cool, and then I will have made one of the singularities necessary for the star. Let me make a list of all of the singularities I actually need. Do I have a sign in here? I believe I do, yeah. Cool. Let's see. Iron, lapis. Those are the 2 I saw, so we'll start there. Whoops. Hold on. Star. I did not mean to take it away. Pleek. There we go. Iron, lapis, gold, glowstone, redstone, gold, glowstone, redstone. That's fine. Diamond, emerald, copper. Diamond, emerald, copper, ultimate. These are the singularities we're needing. Yeah, and then a couple other things. Let's see, philosopher's fuel. Holy shit. Oh, I have to do draconic evolution to get the star. Oh, this star wants me to do like all of the mods, so we're not doing the star today. We are not. No! Okay. Fun fact. I don't think we're ever going to do the star because of create. It requires a create arm. Pretty much what I'm understanding is that all of the pieces of the star are like, hey, you've progressed enough in every mod that you could pretty easily, build all these pieces. Right? No, wrong. Wronk. You would be false. Because this requires Draconic, which I wasn't going to touch. Empty Soul Gem? Ah! I had to have done more occultism. No, bad. Naughty. Like some of these things I can do probably honestly pretty easily, but some of them oh, okay. Well, we have an Iron Singularity, so that's cool. I don't think we're gonna get the star anytime soon. I don't think so. I don't know that we're ever gonna do it, actually. We'll see. We will see. There is, somewhere an end game thing. I have to find it, though. Like a page that is specifically for end game. Ah, here it is. You no want to do create. Yeah, it's not even just create. I also no want to do hard mods. I like Minecraft because it's fun, but when you get into chemical and like what? You're centrifuging helium to get the isotope helium-3. This is Minecraft. And then you distill shale oil to get helium and sulfuric crude oil and sulfuric naphtha. This is just not my cup of tea. And that's the point of this mod pack. That is the best part about all the mod packs, is that you don't have to if you don't want to. So actually, fun fact, I'm not gonna build a star. I will build the Patrick star because I think that's funny. I will not build the all the mod star. Okay. Pink concrete, magenta concrete, green concrete, lime concrete. Okay, lime concrete. Let's start there. Let me actually save. Hello. Save that. Unsave that. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Whoopies. Lime concrete. I need 2. I need to make 2 of these. Exactly 2. Well, I'm gonna make 8. So, cool. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make 8. Okay, lime concrete, boom. This does, I believe, require, yeah, it does, but that's fine. Green concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 8. So 15 green concrete. Which I'll just make 2, and then only do 1 of these. And then take these out. Cool. Oops. And then fuck yeah, concrete. Magenta 3, 6. What? 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 is okay. So 19 magenta concrete. 13 of those actual concrete. 21 magenta concrete. Whoops, I made way too much. And then 13 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's... It's fine. No, I'm just stupid. It's fine. Okay, and then pink concrete. I will actually pay attention to the recipe this time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 16 total. That's perfect. Coolio, and then 16 total. And then, oh, but I need more than that because it's a weird number. It's 5 and 11, and I can't. Well, I could do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I just need 5, I believe, right? Let me actually look. No, I need 11. Well, I could have done 8. I still can do 8. There we go. Actually, let me just do that. And then that is the last 8. There we are. And I will return that. And now I work on making this the next level up. So I just need another, let's see, elite crafting table. At extended crafting. Okay, I need another elite, which comes from basics. So let me make like a stack of that, I guess, I suppose. And then like a stack of that, I suppose. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more than that because I need 4 of these. So I need 1, 2, 4. I need another 12 just for the ultimate catalysts, and then I need 16 for the actual things. And then I can make 8 of these, and then I can make 4 of these, and then I can make 4 of these. Cool. And then I come here and I need 16. I need 32. No, I need 16. I need 24 of those. And then I can make 2 of these. And then I should be able to make 2 of these. Perfect. I made too many of these. Whatever. And then I need 1, 2, 3. Oops, I'm out of blank slates. I'll just 8 is perfect actually, probably. And then 3 of these, and then that. Perfect, perfect. And then the ultimate crafting table, which requires 2, 3. I need more luminescence. Let's just do 16. Let's go ahead and make some of this. Okay, hold on. I need black dye. This is fully why I have black dye. Okay, there we go. And then I can make blank slate 3, 4, 5. And then I make one of these, and then what am I missing now? All of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this gets made now. There we go. We have an ultimate crafting table. I can make the Patrick Star. Yay! It's so good. It's so good. Okay, let me, do I have any extra item frames? No. Do I have the capability of making any extra item frames? Ooh, I can make a glow frame. Let me do that. Glow frame. And we are gonna put this, yippee indeed. We're gonna put this, right here because it's funny. Patrick Star in the glow item frame. Yay! You know what? How do I make this framed glow item frame? Rats. That's fine. Let me actually do that. My thing's in the charger! Rats! I forgot. Oh, I'm trapped. Uh-oh. I have been trapped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna put the waystone by the chickens. Okay. Let me go ahead and make this then. And then this. And then I'm gonna grab concrete. We're gonna do a white paneled concrete on this shit. Let me just test it up here before I do any of this. Yeah. That looks so good. That looks
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Don't worry, I am being careful. I love how long the sound is. Okay, yeah, there we go. We have our Patrick Star on a plate. In the lab. I was working in the lab late one night. Sorry, the Monster Mash just took over. The concept of the Monster Mash just stole my life. There. One more stack. Coolio. And then we'll be getting this Aldemodium in hella amounts, which is sick aroni. Look at that. A stack of ingots balling out of control. I still didn't grab my thing. The concept of the Monster Mash does do that. It does. It do be doing that though. Okay, there we go. When the Cotton-Eyed Joe calls. Okay, what would be the point of making any of this? Ooh, because it looks cool. Is higher in every stat and is unbreakable. Plus you can use trims on it. I just think the yellow is ugly. I like the purple and the green. I actually really like the purple and the green. I want to know what the trim... I'm going to have to mess around with the trims in creative, I think, so that I can see what they look like. Because I may want like a green with a cool trim, or I may want a purple with a cool trim if there is truly a difference there. God, the tree in the dome looks so good. The dome looks empty as fuck. I was definitely expecting to have more bees flying around, but I'm not done with bees yet. Just for today, I'm done with bees. I put the Patrick Star in the dome. Oh my gosh, no. Chat, here's what we should do. It's Christmas time. Thus, we are gonna put the star on the tree. Fahu Forest Dahu Doris, welcome, welcome, Christmas Day. There's no way. I can't place it anywhere. There's no way. Oh, Sag. Well, no, let me not do, let me do, oops, let me do a log. Just to be a little bit more normal. We're putting the star on the Christmas tree. Fahu Forest Dahu Doris, welcome. Okay, that's probably definitely Merry Crisis indeed. It's definitely bad. I probably shouldn't sing that. Okay. On top of the tree, zoom screenshot. Is that the thumbnail? Whoops, I took two. Possibly, who knows? Okay, the star is gonna live up there until the end of the series, I fear, because it's funny. I don't know. My brain's shutting down. Hold on. I'm returning, rebooting. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I was in the middle of saying something, and then my brain was like, hey, actually, you don't need to speak. You're good. No need. Don't speak. Notice what you're thinking. And please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay, no more copyright. No more. Bad. Bad Mothman. Naughty, naughty. There we go. We'll get a whole bunch of Aldomodium for that. No reason for it other than having fun. Having fun and whimsy. And you know what? I'm gonna take all of this out too. And we're gonna put all of my Aldomodium nuggets into this one thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should consider getting another centrifuge here. Just in general. Alright. You know what? My brain trying to kill me. Hold on. Let me actually... I realize my warden is unclaimed. And thus possibly broke. So let me just make sure that it's all is well there. Checking out the local wildlife bee dome. Do you ever be in the dome? Your brain is always trying to kill you. Truly, it truly is. Yeah. All right. I think this is a good stopping point. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. I need to take a little nappy nap. This way I can stream tomorrow and not be totally burnt out, especially because I don't even know what to do in this game anymore. You know what? Maybe I'll play not this tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, we got our sexy thumbnail for the episode, which we'll hang out by for the outro. I fell. Let's see. All right. Oops, I gotta take my armor off. There we go. Coolio. Well, that is it for me today. Should I be on this side? The inverse controls just are really bad. Okay, there we go. No, the other side was better. The other side was better. Hold on, I got this. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hold on. No, but hold on, it's fine. No, but hold on, it's fine. Hold on. I don't use inverse control, as you can tell. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you've had a lot of fun. We didn't get a whole lot done today, but that's okay. That's kind of expected in a short stream. If you missed any of this and want to catch up, the VODs will be on Twitch for the next 7 days, but they will also be posted on YouTube, which is at Mothman012, just like here on Twitch, or linked down below if that's helpful. The 11th episode was just posted this morning. So this episode will and this episode's a lot shorter, so it'll probably be posted later this evening. If you would like to watch some short form content, oh, the star glows. I didn't notice that the star glows. If you would like to watch some short form content, oh no, it's because this is a glow frame. I'm stupid. It's fine. If you would like short form content, there is some on TikTok and Twitter occasionally. Both are linked below, but the ats for those are at Mothman Apex. Yeah, I will most likely be back tomorrow with more chaos, either Minecraft related or not. You know what? We'll see. If you want announcements for when I'm live, if you want to converse with other people who watch the streams and YouTube videos, there is a Discord that is linked below as well. if you do !Discord during any stream, it will give you the link to the Discord. Go ahead and join. It's fun over there. I have been sharing pictures of my cat. So that has been fun. Yeah, that is it from me though. Thank you very much for coming, and with that is a peace out from Mothman.